going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today we're going to take a look at the biggest news and top stories that came out this week in Farming Simulator. We're also going to take a look at the top rated and top ranking new mods that came out this week for all platforms. So let's jump right in. Starting off today with some top stories around the modding community this weekend. Custom Modding shows off their Challenger MT800 with the Cat engine, saying that it will be coming to all platforms. If you guys remember back in Farm Sim 19, we had the Dog engine with a similar logo, but I guess things have changed up because Cat is staying on it. The mod's going to have a completely modeled exterior, frame, cabin, engine, track system, rear 3-point, and more. The interior still has to be finished up, as well as the console and the top, but most parts are ready to go, as you guys can see. Next up, Gamer Designs dropped a video showing off their Lizard 669 buncher in-game, cutting down some trees. It was able to cut down the trees and hold them in with no problems whatsoever. So if you guys are looking for a feller buncher that's going to perform exactly the way you want it to, this is definitely a great place to start. Of course, it's not branded, but you can paint it whatever color you want. We're also going to be getting some extra details on the interior, as well as dirt on the machine with these screenshots. It's looking great. If you guys like to check out this machine for yourself, check out the Lizard 669 buncher, link below. After the release of the TLX 3500 crew cab and monster truck update in the past few days, 82 Studio is back with more progress on his TLX 2022 pickup, which is sized kind of between the 2020 and the 3500, with all new modern design and customizable selections. Last night, he did some more modeling and creation of some new wheels, as well as did some more off-road testing, since his trucks perform really good on the road and off the road as well. Of course, testing took place on the rock crawling map that Alien Jim is currently in the process of creating. It's just a beta version of the map for now anyway. Check out the TLX 2022, link below. Next, we've got some new information and screenshots from Legacy Ag on their massive shop, saying that the XML work has started and that the shop has been getting some more decoration and details along the way. All the extra features still need to be written in the XML though, and then put into Giant's editor. All the doors have finally made it into the structure though, and some of the lighting just needs to be adjusted. That's all going to be done. But these are looking really good. Legacy's working on this and doing a really fine job. As we've said before, this is something that they're trying to get on all platforms, but it will come down at the end to the poly count and the slots used versus what Giants actually accept on ModHub. I'll keep you guys updated every step of the way though, so stay tuned. And our last big story this weekend, FDR Logging has released their mod update version 1.11 on the FDR Logging website for PC players. There's some new mods in it, including the Timber Pro Forwarder, Button Top Grapple, and the Roto Rake Thumb Grapple. As with all of the maps and machines, they have also been returned to stock game weights, and everything has gotten a total rebalance to work with that weight. There's also a massive amount of other changes that have been made, so if you guys are a logger and you play on PC, definitely check out FDR Logging, link below. Moving into the top mods section. In the past week, we've had 69 new and updated mods released on the Mod Hub. Nice. And today, we're going to take a look at the best of the best from all of the new mods that were released for all platforms. First up are the top 5 mods that I think everyone should go download and give a try, starting off with the TLX 9000 series from 82 Studio. This was the mod that we had in Farming Simulator 19. It was removed, and it is back. It's got what feels like 1,000 different customization options with different colors, liveries, wheels and tires, and even massive frame options. If you just want a truck that could do literally anything, well, go with the power drive system on here. With over 2,000 horsepower and grip for what feels like days. I wonder if this could go straight up a wall. If anything could, this could. It's the most capable truck in Farming Simulator right now, period. Mod currently has 462 votes with an average rating of 4.8. Next up, we've got the Lizard Colossus pack from Chris S. and Riley S. This massive combine harvester is based around what looks to be the Class Lexian, but that's where the similarities end. It's got 2 different capacity options, either 15,000 liters or a whopping 72,600 liters. There's also a 45-foot header in the pack that goes up to 10 miles an hour. It's not crazy, but it's better than nothing. The best part is you can change up the colors all around to match up whatever you want. It's even got toothpaste tractor. The color options are for the base, the design, the frame, and the rim. So 4 different color options there. We've also got the same ones on the header. Along with beacon and window tint, it's kind of the end-all be-all of combine harvesters in the game, and I said in my mod video, I think this is probably going to be the most popular combine harvester in Farming Simulator 22 when it's all said and done. The mod currently has 190 votes with an average rating of 4.8. Next, we have the Case IH Patriot 350 self-propelled sprayer from Connect Modding, Agritono, and Rodrigo Alandia. With its massive 36-meter working width, 3,500 to 3,700 liter capacity, wheel openings, and real suspension, this spray is a perfect addition to any red farm out there. It also looks really good beside the Case IH sprayer options we've already got from Serious Modding and JT Sage. Why have one when you can have four, right? This mod currently has 154 votes with an average rating of 4.8. Next to last on the list is the Pottinger Pertinger Impress 200 VC Pro Multi-Baler from Caster of DS Agrar Service. This thing is wild because it really is just a baler that has a hopper, which then can be used for chaff and cut sugar beet silage bales, along with straw, hay, and grass. There's also lots of color options to choose from, foil colors, and it can be used in the field with a forage harvester loaded directly as a stationary baler. It's got uses for all kinds of different styles and play styles. However you do it, this could probably do it. However, it doesn't do one thing. It doesn't have a pickup on the bottom, so you cannot pick up things off the ground like you would with a normal baler. Then again, this really isn't a normal baler, is it? The mod currently has 106 votes with an average rating of 4.4. And lastly, on the top 5 mods of the week, we have the Asaria Color and Range Extension from Achimobile. This mod works with the Precision Farming DLC and adds range and color options to the Asaria mods, including options with 32 meters, 65, 130, and 260 meter working ranges. That's like over 1/8 the width of a normal map at a time. That's insane. The proactive version also has color options, so you can match these tools with whatever tractor or machine you're pulling them with. It's a big feature that console players have been asking for since Precision Farming came out in 2019. Guess what? It's finally here. The mod currently has 52 votes with an average rating of 4.7. I've also got the top 5 mod updates that came out this week, which there really weren't a lot to begin with. Only 11 mod updates all week long, but here's the top 5. First up, of course, we have the TLX 3500 series from 82 Studio. This is version 1.1 of the mod. They've added BKT tires to all the trucks, added a crew cab version with different beds, added monster truck version, and improved the stability while driving. This mod currently has 6,014 votes with an average rating of 4.7. Next up is the Lizard LZ 150 from Slush's Modding. This motorcycle got an update to version 1.1 as well. They adjusted the sounds, added new colors, got new tires, designs, and mirrors, fixed the belt lock bug, and added passenger support, which does require the Kubota DLC to work. The mod currently has 5,429 votes with an average rating of 4.3. We also got an update this week to the John Deere 5080E series from JA Modding. This mod was updated to version 1.1, adjusted the brake force, added one more shade of glass, and added optional rear dual tires. The mod currently has 652 votes with an average rating of 4.5. Fourth on the list is the Raw Smash Acros 595 from PuzzCap. It's got updated to version 2.1, fixed the English translation, and fixed the problem with slow braking. Mod currently has 256 votes with an average rating of 4.6. And lastly, on the top 5 update list this week is the Lost Corner map from Design Farming and Tina Inc. This was updated to version 1.2, removed some fences, changed the simple mod, and removed unnecessary ground textures. Heads up, this may require a new game save, but figuring out if you do or not may take some trial and error. So just heads up there. The map currently has 1,356 votes with an average rating of 3.3. Moving on to the big stuff. This is a showcase of the top mods of the week voted on by you, the community, not me, on ModHub. I try to find mods close to 100 votes or at least above 50, somewhere around there. That way we get a good average. Some of these have more, some of them have a lot more, and some of them have a little bit less. There were no mods that even got close to those requirements for a 5.0 rating in the video. However, we do have a few 4.9 star mods. First up is the MX Pack from Hard Modding, NicoPix, and Universe Simu Modding with 142 votes. Secondly is the Lizard Art MPTO from Vanquish 081 with 63 votes. And thirdly is the McCormick Cotton Trailer Pack from Hispano Modding with 43 votes. However, this was only released 2 days ago. And of course, we also have the top mods with 4.8 stars. And first, we have the TLX 9000 series from 82 Studio with a whopping 462 votes. Secondly is the Lizard Colossus Pack from Chris S. and Riley S. with 192 votes. And thirdly is the Case IH Patriot 350 from Connect Modding, Agritono, and Rodrigo Alandia with 154 votes. Alright, so those are the top rated, but here are the big ones, the big hitters, the mods that got the most amount of votes on ModHub this week. These are the mods voted on again by you guys, the community, and generally mods with the most amount of votes are the ones with the most downloads. So here's the most downloaded mods of the week. First is the TLX 9000 series from 82 Studio with 462 votes, rating of 4.8. Secondly is the Lizard Colossus pack from Chris S. and Riley S. with 192 votes and a rating of 4.8. Thirdly is the Case IH Patriot 350 from Connect Modding, Agritono, and Rodrigo Alandia with 154 votes and a rating of 4.8. Fourth is the MX pack from Hard Modding, Nico Pixes, and Universal Modding with 142 votes and a rating of 4.9. And lastly on the list is the Pottinger Impress 200 VC Pro Multi-Baler from Caster of DS Agrar Service with 106 votes and a rating of 4.4. Big shout out to all the modders out there who work really hard to bring us, the community, new and updated mods and maps every single week. You guys make this game so much fun to play. We are extremely grateful for what you guys do. Thank you. All right, let's round out the video with the biggest stories that you may have missed this week from Giant Software. Starting off with the first round of fact sheets for the Platinum DLC, which is going to be here on Tuesday, November 15th, 2022 for all platforms. This DLC is going to be introducing over 40 new vehicles and tools into the game with new brands as well as new equipment from existing brands that we've already got. There's also going to be a new map, Silver Run Forest, which includes new production chains as well. This week, we got 3 new fact sheets with 4 new vehicles. The Volvo F16 Globetrotter semi-truck and the Manitou M54 forklift, the Fanzelt Felix Forwarder, and the Komatsu 911.5 X3M from 2011. If you missed the full fact sheet video, I will leave a link to that in the description beside fact sheets for you guys to check out. We also got a closer look at tree marking and how it's going to work with the Platinum DLC. This feature allows you to mark trees with a set of signs. That way you and your friends know exactly what to do or not to do with that tree. In the new Deadwood missions on Silver Run Forest, trees are meant to be removed and are already marked once you guys accept the mission. You'll need to make sure that you only cut down the marked trees or else you get a penalty for moving the healthy trees. Marking sprays available for $100 in the store, available in red, pink, white, yellow, blue, orange, and possibly a few other colors as well. And there's going to be 6 different signs used in the game. We're a logging trail, remove tree, support tree, saw off at this height, Deadwood, and the X, which can have lots of different meanings. You guys can figure out what you want it to mean for yourself. Remember, the Platinum Edition will contain both the base game and the Platinum expansion, whereas the expansion is just the DLC without the base game, which I imagine most of you guys watching this video will want to get the expansion. It's just the DLC. Generally, I just refer to everything as the Platinum DLC, and speaking of, it's going to be available on Tuesday, again, November 15th for all platforms. That will be PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Mac. No Google Stadia since that platform is now dead. It is included with the Year 1 Season Pass though, so if you guys have that, you will not need to buy or pre-order the DLC. You'll just get it the day it releases. However, this will, or at least should, be the last thing included with the Year 1 Season Pass. And I do look for Giants to showcase a Year 2 Season Pass in the next few months. So stay tuned for that. Well guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the weekend news update video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. You know why. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Peace. So I'm thinking about changing the layout of this room a little bit. I think I'm gonna leave this where it is, but I'm thinking about changing all the stuff in the background.